And we don't know what our in-laws are gossiping about us. People should stop. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So it depends on where you're watching my lovely video from. So you're welcome to another episode of the Jex Clips. Yes, you're highly welcome. Highly welcome. So in today's episode, I have a very special person with us today. Yes, with us today. Let me allow her to introduce herself.
Hi guys, hi everybody. My name is Jessica George here on YouTube.
Yes, guys. And you can also go to her YouTube page at Jessica George. Yes, it's as short and as easy as that. I'll be placing her YouTube name somewhere up here and her link in my description bar. So guys, please guys, go over to her YouTube page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I don't know if this video actually go up before your own video.
It's going to go up the same day.
The same day. Okay, so immediately you are done watching this video, please, with all the
my house
you have, with all the stress, you just start rolling over to our own YouTube channel. We have very interesting topic that we both discuss that we are very sure you will love to
enjoy
listen to. So guys, please hurry over to our YouTube channel. When you are done watching, you just tap on that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You don't need to pay anything to just subscribe there. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up on all our videos. And
thank you so much,
really
guys.
Appreciate in advance. Thank you so much, guys. So without much ado, let's just dive right into today's video. So guys, in today's clip, we'll be discussing about the way our in-laws gossip about us. Yes, you guys know, like my faithful subscribers know that I'm not married to my tribe. I got married to an Ibibio man and I'm Igbo, and I have my lovely sister and friend here too that also got married to.
I'm Delta and my husband is from Edo.
Yes, and we don't know what our in-laws are gossiping about us. People should stop. No. So guys, people should just stay put. Get your chilled kunu, zobo, kunuaya, and your popcorn. Relax, kule, and watch. So let me ask you, how do you feel whenever your in-laws are around and they are discussing and you are not hearing? And the worst of it all is that, let me say, they are looking at you, they will say something and they will laugh. They are looking at you. You don't know whether they are saying something good, whether your husband is reporting you to them or they are complimenting you. Just tell us, how do you feel?
Okay, so for me, I cannot relate. Let me put it like that. I cannot relate because my in-laws, I don't even know if they gossip me, but definitely you know that when you are not speaking their tribe, they must definitely talk one or two. But they don't make it obvious. I've never felt uncomfortable with my in-laws. Never. Maybe because when I'm around my in-laws, they tend to speak more of English, so that me, I will not feel left out. So they don't really speak the whole language. And my husband is not my husband's family. It's mostly their parents that speak the language. The kids, they do, but not like the parents. Especially my husband, he rarely speaks. He knows how to speak, but he rarely speaks.
Yeah, and I think that most women, this thing has actually caused more harm than good in marriages. And most times, when your in-laws are talking, most women feel so insecure about it. And if you really check into it, they might not be saying anything.
Exactly. It's just you feeling like they are talking about
you. It's just you. Your emotions trying to employ. Yes, and maybe something want to destroy marriage. Please, guys, sisters, is to be specific. Be careful, because most women will feel so. This thing makes some women, but they have like less self-confidence in themselves. Most of them feel like, maybe because of the understanding I had with my husband, my husband is reporting me to my people. And they just tend to feel like maybe their husband went to report them and they feel so insecure about it. And I don't think that is how we should be. We should try to have this free mind, like just be free. Most times, even if you don't relate to what they are saying, just be smiling. Me, the way I do my own now, whenever they are discussing and they're smiling, I will be smiling with them. I don't understand what they're saying, but me, I know that they are not saying anything bad about me. And I know that if they are saying something bad about me, I have a kind of husband that can tell them, no, speak English.
Exactly.
Let everybody understand themselves. So they respect that aspect that my husband is here. they can't say anything bad about me. And even they complimented me on something, or when they leave, my husband will tell me, he'll be like, do you even know why we were smiling that time that you were smiling? I'll say, no, you can just say, hey, this was what mom said, though, this was what, and I'll be like, no problem. So let me ask you, like, do you regret getting married to another tribe? Like,
No.
is there anything you're missing?
I did not want to marry my tribe.
Really?
I made it a criteria. So I made a deliberate decision not to get married to my tribe.
Wow.
I don't know, my tribe made the way I used to see them. I said I'm not going to get married to my tribe also, but I didn't have a particular tribe in mind. So from when we were dating, I already knew now, like, okay, Edo, I didn't have a problem with it.
Wow. Well, me, I wanted to get married to my tribe. Yes,
are you not Igbo? Igbo people like to get married.
I wanted to get married to my tribe, but the way God does these things, it just happens. So, like, how are you adapting to their way of, like, that means their food, their food, to be specific.
You know, we're in the city. It's not like if we're in the village now or anything like that. Like, my husband does not care.
Okay, he's not really that kind of.
That will say he wants his traditional food. No, and their traditional food is not even that hard. It's only when I go to my in-laws' place, they will show me how to make it.
But you know how to prepare it. Because me,
I've never made.
The first time I made afang. My mother-in-law visited. They visited, and I was saying, am I putting the water leaf before the afang leaf? She had to tell me, okay, you put this one before this one, and since then, like, I did, and I want to try learning most of, not because of my husband is the kind of person that wants to, but in case they visit, you understand, let it be like their wife is trying to adapt, or she's adapting to.
You know, my husband's side, they don't have like serious food, like all this afang your side. Apart from that, they are catfish soup and groundnut soup. There is really nothing there.
So to all those women now that are always saying intercultural marriage, where will your children belong? Where will your this one? Yeah, most people are like, so you want your children?
Are you about to drag children with your husband?
You carried, like, child you carry for 9 months, they're suffering and everything, and they are growing up.
You are a woman.
Some women are like that. But if you marry someone that you guys share the same tribe with, you know that Igbo and this Edo, this and that. But now they basically turn to Edo man or Edo children, because your husband is an Edo man.
I feel like these are things you are supposed to think about before marriage. If you know you are not okay with it, when you are dating, leave the man and go and look for the tribe you want. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. The only problem is this speaking of language that we first mentioned. But I feel like, just like you said, as a woman, you have to be confident in yourself. You married a man. I know that when you marry a man, you marry his family. So to some extent, they affect you. But no matter what, you are married to the man and not his family. So whatever they even, just try your best to be a good wife.
No, you know, most times,
and try your best to be a good person. Because if you're a bad person, they will still gossip about you.
Even if you are still a good person,
they will still gossip about you, but it wouldn't matter.
Yes, and that's to get married to a man that is matured enough, not
that can speak up for you.
Not a man that any little misunderstanding,
you will carry you,
people, because they know that you don't understand what you are saying. And in your very before, they will talk about you, they will trash you, they will finish your matter, and you don't know. And it goes out to the man.
That's what I'm saying.
Brings him
there should be boundaries.
Yes.
So like this issue, I want to talk about something. There's this my uncle. He got married to this lady. She's not my tribe. She's from Delta State, but she's Urobo. So the lady, she does not understand our language. So there was this time we traveled to the village for, is it Christmas, or we had an event or something. So but her own problem was that time when she came, she was doing some kind of things that people did not like. So we always used to gossip about her. That's why I say people, your in-laws will definitely gossip about you. We used to gossip about her, me and some of my aunties, like this, because she was always doing things that would make us talk. So every time I gossip about her, she does not understand. She'll just be looking like, what are we saying? She'll come and sit down there. It was now later we now realized that she used to come with her phone and keep it down to be recording our conversations. So she will record it and then she'll go and play it for her husband.
You will not tell I really...
That time they've not gotten married to her. I think they've not gotten married to her. They were about to get married to her. She will not go and be playing it for him. He will not be translating everything for her. So it was somebody, one of us still, that used to talk about her, that now realized that it's like this lady. She used to, but why she always keeps on that, she will keep her phone and then she will go. The phone will be recording everything. When we now realize the last time she now brought the phone, you see what she was doing at that time, it was not something we were scared of saying. So at that point we don't even care if her husband was hearing. We wanted her to hear. If she could hear, let her hear. So the last time when she brought the phone, we were now saying it. We were saying it again because we knew that she was recording it. We were now saying that that's how she used to bring her phone. She'll be recording it. She'll go and play it. We're now saying go and play it for him. Now we're just like we really prepared that lady. Because the lady was really, really annoying. That's why I say be a good person yourself. If you are a good person, even if your in-laws want to talk about you, let it just be that they are the one looking for fault because they just want to look for fault. But if you have bad character, they will gossip about you. Me, I gossip about people.
And this thing has caused so many damages. Like you are just very taking it to heart. Why one day just ask your husband. Most times I just pick a particular word, not because of I feel it's an insult. I just want to know the meaning of it. It's also another way of getting to learn that language. Yeah, she's like, this is what this word is. What's the meaning of this? So I say, this is what this one means.
But to be honest, you know, I'm not interested in learning my husband's language.
But like you want or the other, you just have to get interested. Not because of you don't want them to gossip about you.
That's something again. Do you know that lady, after all that thing, even the last time she played the voice, the recording for her husband interpreted, she stopped bringing the phone to record. We too decided to stop gossiping about her because we now knew that if you want to say to be safe. So, do you know that she has learnt our language?
Yeah, maybe that's what
prompted her to learn it. Now, if we are saying anything, she will hear everything. She hears.
Like instead of you to have, or just try to learn the language, or try to ask your husband. Like it doesn't mean anything if, let me say, they say something and you're like, what is the meaning of that word? And they tell you, like, at least you've learned something. So our fellow women out there, ladies and gentlemen, it's also, but even some men to go through it. And men, they get so angry whenever. Do you know that most men want their wife against speaking their language whenever they're at home?
Really?
Let me say your sibling is around.
Really?
Yes. Speak in, like, it's annoying. It's annoying. It just takes a matured mind to actually live with it, because it's not easy.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Because you have a husband
I speak my language with my parents and my siblings, even when they're in this house. My husband doesn't understand. Sometimes because of talk, he even stay picking words. He will say, I know what people are saying. I feel like the main thing is if you have peace, that even if they are talking about you,
before marriage, like before you get married to another tribe, have a very big conviction, because it's not easy.
It's really not easy.
Be sure of what you are getting into, because you don't really know what you are getting into till you get into that marriage. Okay, even while we're trying to plan for a traditional marriage, they were saying, since I was getting married to another tribe, my first outing should be that of my husband.
That's what they usually say.
And most people were like, you can any way you want to plan it. But me, I planned my own strictly Igbo. Like, it was my husband.
Some will say your outing first, then their own second.
Yes, it was my husband, because me, I don't like that they are Akwa Ibom. You know that they are dressing now. I don't like it.
It's a lot.
Beautiful. But yeah, it is a lot, and I'm not a kind of person. My dresses was as simple as simple.
Married couples should learn to keep their marriages away from family. If you don't see your in-laws every time, how will they see you to be gossiping about you? True, every time you are packing yourself to them, every time. Live your life, enjoy your family. When you guys see, and you people are cordial, and people enjoy being family. If you, even your normal siblings, have you noticed, even as ladies, when you were still living with your mom, every time if your mom is seeing you too much, quarrel a day. But once you go to school now, 1 month, the love will increase. That's how it should be. Even your own family. I'm not talking about just your in-laws. Even you as a lady, every time you are in your parents' house, every time you are live your life and enjoy your family. When the need be, you people will see and interact.
I think. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's clips of today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, write down or pin it down in the comment section. You can also share your own experience or your own thoughts. We are available to learn, and we're also available to grow in any way we're actually missing out. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please, guys, don't forget to also go over to her YouTube channel, like as you are done now.
Jessica George.
Jessica George. Yes, I'll put the link somewhere here. Just go over there to like subscribe, watch the video, give the video a thumbs up, and leave your comments down in the comment section. So, guys, see you in my next video.
Bye guys.